Hey there, Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. It's time to have a look and see what is going on when it comes to your weekly astrology and tarot, the weather and the traffic essentially, for your week of February 26th, 2024. And this week, on the 27th and 28th, we've got Mercury, the Sun, and Saturn all conjunct together in Pisces, your 11th house of friendships, your community, your support system, as well as your loftiest goals and ambitions. And this can also be an area that talks about allies and associations in professional settings sometimes as well, so keep that in mind. This brings up a theme of full stops and turnarounds for everybody. And it is likely that there might be something going on that you have as a plan, a project, or an agenda with a friend, an associate, or professional contact, or maybe a group that needs to come to a full stop. There could be something that is found out here, revealed, or just evolved into something that is not workable and should not go forward for the best interest of all concerned. It does need to come to a stop and maybe turn itself around or be reversed. And so be prepared. There could be some frustrations that come up, but frustrations for the better. On the 29th, we've got Mercury in Pisces in that 11th house, forming a beautiful sextile to Jupiter in your sign, which is all about swift setups and switches. And so there could be some really cool good news coming through a friend or a contact or an associate that is helping you to realize, fund, or maybe gain ground with some kind of personal plan, project, or something that you have been either pursuing alone, managing alone, or something that you have been handling as a solo pursuit that will be a very big lift for whatever your ideal is here. So that is what I've got with your weather, with the astrology. Let's have a look and see what's going on with the traffic with the tarot. All right, Taurus, let's have a look and see what's going on with your tarot and the traffic. I've just had these cleansing under our selenite here, and so one moment. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's see what's going on with you guys for this week. Okay. Money, work, personal path and well-being irrespective of others, home and family living situation, your relationships, love and romance, community and friendships, as well as your advice, your guidance regarding this theme, the themes of this here week. So for your money and finances, you've got the Six of Swords in reverse. And the Six of Swords in reverse is all about you having a chance to regain, reclaim, or reconnect with something from the past, turning your boat around. Now, this could be an old financial opportunity, an old financial source, an old financial resource, or maybe even just old money itself. coming back into your life. And this could be something that is realigning you with that road, or maybe turning a path untaken or a path unfinished back on. And so you're going to want to be ready to take a look at that and see what you could maybe have a bit of a try again with. For your work life and career, you've got the Eight of Wands upright, and we've got beautiful news of some important acceleration going on here, or fast news, a fast start that is really helping you take off like a bullet train when it comes to not only your professional growth and prominence, but also getting a chance to take on not only more lucrative opportunities, but things that change your reputation with your peers, or maybe even change your professional surroundings. With the Eight of Wands, this is likely going to be a pretty demanding experience, though. You're going to have to be ready to be on the ball. This is not something where we just kind of do one step at a time, one step every 3 or 4 days. This is one of those things where it's like, you've got to be responsive, you've got to be on it, right? We want to make sure that we get those phone calls, emails, and messages back and forth as quickly as possible, because this is a good bullet train, but again, you got to be ready to catch the train. When it comes to your personal path and well-being, irrespective of others, you've got the Knight of Pentacles upright. And the Knight of Pentacles is all about productivity, gainful work, profitable work. And this is also going to be a week where you need to understand that there are a lot of committed roads getting paved for you. A lot of the times the Knight of Pentacles, it calls for us to change up our discipline, change up our routine, especially since we're going into a spot where we're also making stronger friendships, stronger connections with the people that we're going to be working with, new and maybe in some cases known. With the Knight of Pentacles, what you're getting here are, a lot of opportunities on the social and professional fronts that will be taking care of you for a good while, but you are going to need to be ready to step up. The Knight of Pentacles is also indicating a lot of your world is getting reorganized this week to be more efficient, to be more profitable, to be more secure. And so you have to let cleanups happen where they need to happen as well, because the Knight of Pentacles can sometimes do a number on situations that are a bit too chaotic, a bit too fluid, a bit too willy-nilly, and that can be a little bit weird, especially if you're a super laid-back Taurus, but the polishing that comes from this card is well worth it. For your home and family, in your living situation and home economy, you've got the Nine of Cups reversed. So this is about a wish mostly granted. Okay, the Nine of Cups reversed can often show up where we do get something that we desire, but it can show up in a funny way. There might be something that is left incomplete, still some more work left to do, or we may find that we have a wish getting granted that we wish we could take back in some way. Now this is where, again, we have to learn a lesson sometimes when it comes to communicating with the universe versus communicating with human beings. The Nine of Cups reversed is a monkey's paw, right? Genie in a bottle. You get the wish you made the way you made the wish. So, right, part of mastery is knowing how to communicate your intentions and your desires foolproof. And so there may be some things that you have to clean up if that's what goes on here. But the Nine of Cups reversed is still a good card because it is still indicating, again, a wish getting granted no matter how. And there is something good that will come from this. You just got to be ready. There's going to be some, again, polishing and work that's got to be done here too. For your love life and romance, you've got the Six of Wands upright. We've got victory, we've got wins, we've got triumph and acclaim all across the board. The Six of Wands is all about an emergent victor coming home from the field of battle. And it could be that you may find out about something that a partner is accomplishing or achieving this week that is going to put everybody, you, them, or the family, in a beautiful new way, both socially, romantically, and economically. This is also going to be a week where you and a partner may be overcoming some kind of obstacle or hurdle with a resounding victory, something that you've maybe fought hard against together. And this is also a time for those of you who are single or available to new people to enjoy a bit of popularity, enjoy being in demand, enjoy, maybe even having to beat a few people off with a stick when it comes to having options when you're putting yourself out there. For your social life and friends and community, you've got the Eight of Cups reversed. So the Eight of Cups reversed is all about returns and turnarounds as well. In this part of the spread, this can indicate a reconnect with a contact, an ally, or an old friend. Now, this could be somebody that we just lost touch with, or somebody that we've not been keeping up with very well in recent history. This could go back a long time, or it could go back a short time. Usually with the Eight of Cups reversed, it's not a bad reunion. It's not like we had a falling out. Maybe that happened for some of you. But with the Eight of Cups reversed, it's a sweet reunion. Somebody is coming back into your life that honestly will be, again, a welcome addition or a welcome return to your support system. And for your themes, your advice, your guidance with regards to this week, you've got the Star card reversed. And the Star card reversed is saying this week is all about setting you up on a promising road that may not always be self-evident with the things that show up. The Star card reversed always promises good news, good opportunities, a light at the end of the tunnel, but it may be something that we are setting up for a little while later. Then that's when we really cash in on all of this. It could be, a month down the road, a couple months down the road. And it's important with the Star card reversed that we keep an open mind. There are some things that are going to challenge our beliefs, or even things we've heard from other people or learned from other people. Got to keep an open mind on that, right? We can't be sticks in the mud. But also at the same time, just be prepared. This whole week is also about setting you up for things that you're going to have to continue to work and polish going forward. So that is what I've got for you all. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And should you ever wish to get a session with me, you can go on ahead to my website. It's integrativemysticism.com.